Y'all, I am literally, oh, I'm so scared. So, if you can tell by the title today, I'm going to be doing an unedited everyday makeup look with drugstore products and also like a summertime, like summer inspired basically. So, I am nervous because this look is unedited, y'all. I've never done this before. I always edit out all my mistakes and I always edit out my kids going crazy. So, yeah, hopefully nothing crazy happens. If it does, I'm going to just have to not film this video. I'm just gonna have to make it an edited version of this look. So anyways, I'm going in with my Revlon primer. This is the Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing Primer. This is just gonna help smooth out my skin and make my pores not look as porous. I don't know. My lashes, y'all, do y'all see this eye though? Oh my gosh. And I don't have a fill schedule until like literally 2 weeks away. So I think I'm just gonna have to wear falsies until then if I'm doing makeup that requires like a full glam. Anyways, I'm gonna go in next with my Maybelline foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear in the shade 355 Coconut. So I'm just gonna put some on my beauty blender and then I'm gonna apply to my skin. So this is it on the beauty blender here, and then ooh, my fingers are ashy. All the things I always fix in between editing, like lotion and ashy fingers. All right, so I'm gonna just apply this on my face. I did do a comparison video with this foundation and my NARS foundation, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll have it linked below, or maybe I'll be a really good editor and put it on the screen so you guys can check it out. But I think these two foundations are very, very similar. Yeah, I think they may be dupes for each other. So I'm gonna just blend this in. Gonna add some more for extra coverage and continue blending. Basically, I do have a little bit of a tan because I went to Disney last week. Was it last week or has it been 2 weeks already? I don't know, but I went to Disney. I think it's been 2 weeks, y'all. Time has been flying. This summer is literally flying away. So yeah, I do have a little bit of a tan from going to Florida, and I tried to even out my chest and my face because usually my chest is not the same color as my face. And my face is, I don't know, my face is complicated, okay? But I evened out my chest. It's the same color as my face because usually it's a little lighter. But yeah, I got it to match, which I'm really happy about. See that right there? I would have cut that out, but I can't. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna have me stuttering and whew, getting tongue twisted on all my words. This is embarrassing. Alright, so this is foundation layer. I'm not going to do too much because it's like more of an everyday look. So not super full coverage. I'm just looking in the viewfinder off and on to make sure I'm in focus and that type of thing. So if you see me looking over there, that's why. Alright, so I'm going to go in with two concealers. I actually have the CoverGirl, these. Sorry, y'all. That's my primer shaking on the table. So I have these two concealers from CoverGirl and I kind of wanted to mix them together. This one is, I have 872, which is warm tawny, and it's a little bit too deep to brighten. So I'm going to mix it with a little bit of natural tan, which is 862. I feel like they need an in-between shade for this concealer, like for my complexion, because I'm going to be mixing these two together to make a better match for me. So yeah, let's just get a little Picasso on here. Yeah, this is a little better. I pretty much did like 50-50 of each because I felt like my perfect color would be right in the middle. Yeah, this is perfect. I do love the consistency of this concealer. I think it's a pretty nice consistency. So yeah, I hope y'all cannot hear my stomach rumbling because it definitely is. Lunchtime is literally in an hour. No, it's not. Actually, it's in 30 minutes. But all right, so I'm gonna take the rest of this and I'm gonna just carve out my brows with this concealer as well. I'm not gonna fill them in yet. I'm just gonna carve them out first. I actually was watching, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kevin Wong. He's one of those like Instagram makeup artists. Like he does really full glam looks on all like the IG girls like Ari Fletcher and who else? He does a lot of people actually. He does even like YouTubers and TikTok stars, whatever. He does like their makeup. So his work is so flawless. Like he bodies complexion like, oh my gosh. So I decided to purchase one of his master classes, and they are reasonably priced. They're $70 each, which I think is not too bad. So I bought one, and I basically wanted to like try to use some of his tips and, you know, see how my makeup turns out. I haven't really done that yet because I literally just watched a class like last night or 2 nights ago, but I'm using his brow tips. Basically, he doesn't do brows first. He does them like pretty much last, and he just carves them out in the beginning. So that's why I'm doing this step right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in later in this look. So I want to do a full video where I try to copy like all his tips, and I'll do that probably like, maybe I'll film that tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna blend this in. Wow, my stomach is so loud. Here I thought my kids would be the distraction in this video, and it's literally my stomach showing off. Okay, I got this all over my lashes. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna just blend this in. This concealer gives such beautiful coverage, y'all. Like, wow. What is that?
I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Okay, so once I do my under eye, I'm gonna take whatever's left and I'm gonna go ahead and conceal the center of my forehead. My chin, and then I'm gonna do the bridge of my nose with my L'Oreal concealer. So this is so annoying. This concealer all on my lashes. All right, so I'm gonna use this concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible, one of my favorites. I use this all the time. So I'm gonna use this to just conceal the bridge of my nose, and I'm gonna just leave it sitting on there until I'm ready to blend it out. So like that. This is actually another concealer where I feel like I need another shade, like an in-between shade that would be better for me, but so far this is what we have from L'Oreal. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more under my eye, and he kind of does this thing where he drags the concealer like this way. I literally said I was not gonna follow his steps, and here I am doing like a few of them. I just wanted to see, you know. One thing I noticed, y'all, he used a lot of concealer. Like he went in concealer like at least 3, 4, 5 times. I was actually shocked. I was like, wow, that's a lot of concealer, but it really helps give that flawless look. So I think that's why he was doing it. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contour. So this is an everyday glam look, by the way, not just a regular everyday look. Everyday glam, meaning it's glam. Ooh. Meaning it's glam, but what the heck? I am so sorry. I'm not sure why this is happening right now. All right, it's glam, but it's more of an everyday look. I am so tempted to just edit this video. I've made so many mistakes already. I've said so many things 2 times. This is... All right, we're gonna do this side here. And okay, for the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. I mean the darker color, I'm gonna blend it right away just because I don't want it to sit too long. And this was just the L'Oreal Infallible in a deeper shade, and the shade was 445. It's called Espresso. So I'm just gonna blend that right in because I don't want it to sit and get too blotchy. So I'm gonna blend it. And for my hair today, I'm wearing a U-part wig. My hair is going crazy, y'all. It is having a midlife crisis. You know, it really is. I don't know what's going on with my hair. But yeah, so I'm gonna blend this right into my hairline. And then down here. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out my nose. Okay, I'm gonna use this Red Beauty brush. I actually wish I had a smaller brush, but this is what I am gonna use. And I'm gonna just start blending that in. Let me tell y'all, this man, Kevin, took about 30 minutes. I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating. He took like a good, though, like, no lie, like 10 minutes to work on the nose blending. I was like, what? He definitely took his time with this part. So that's something I never do. Like, I never really focus too much on nose contour in terms of like perfecting the blend, but I was definitely inspired when I saw his video. I was like, what? He usually goes in with the contour, the highlight a few times while doing it. So like, you see how it's like kind of like messed up right now? He goes back in and adds more concealer as he's blending out the contour. So like this. And then keeps blending. All right, y'all. Then I'm gonna take a sponge and just blend the rest out. Ooh, what did I do? I'm gonna blend out the rest. I got some of that brown color. I done messed up big time. All right, I'm gonna take my brush and just go back in with the contour. This looks insane. Trust the process. Trust the process. Blending out the concealer. That was my error because it's kind of hot today, so it just came on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this side. Alright y'all, so now that that is blended, I'm gonna go back in with my contour brush and just bring back some of that contour into my forehead, the sides. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer in the center and my nose. And then I'm going to take my sponge, pinch it, and then blend out the nose part. Alright y'all, so alright, for setting powder today, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock powder. This is a completely clear, like translucent powder. It's white, like this. So I don't have many translucent powders from the drugstore that I really love. This is one of the few that I, use. So I'm just gonna blend this in. I'm blending it from my hand, by the way, like I'm putting some on my hand. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contour on the nose. And the forehead. For this look, I'm not doing much eye makeup because on my everyday, like everyday-ish looks, I don't really do too much eye makeup. I try to keep it very minimal. For the eye makeup, I try to focus more on just complexion and really mastering like a really nice complexion instead of using time, like taking away that time and spending it on an eye look, if that makes sense. Yeah, so gonna do that right here, and then I'm gonna just blend this in like this. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and take some of this powder. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear full coverage powder, and ooh, it's brand new. Is it new? I don't know, maybe not. The cover was on it though. Ooh, I didn't take out a brush for this. Oh no. All right, let me see. Hopefully, I'm gonna use this little brush here. This is from Japanesque, and I'm gonna take that and just sweep it under here. Just combine everything together, kind of. All right, y'all. Then I'm gonna take my contour, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using this CoverGirl Full Spectrum bronzer, and this is my favorite drugstore bronzer, I think. Yeah, pretty sure this is my favorite one. This one just works really well. I love the color. It basically replaced the Queen Ebony bronzer from, like, you know, years and years ago. That was like the only bronzer that the drugstore had for deeper skin. Honestly, they don't really have much for deeper skin even now, so it's just they're really behind with that. But certain brands though, like Colourpop, definitely, like Makeup Revolution, they have a ton of options and they're affordable as well. So yeah, this is more like an affordable brand situation video. So I am including these types of brands in terms of like what I'm using. Somehow I haven't used any though. Yeah, I do have a couple things from Colourpop I'm gonna use today. I'm taking some of this and I'm putting this in my crease. I usually use bronzer for eyeshadow when I'm in a rush and doing like an everyday look. So I'm just taking some bronzer and putting it right in my crease. And I'm kind of going like where this line is and connecting the two, so it kind of all connects to like my nose contour, like that. Okay. All right, y'all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Colourpop palette. Oh no, I wanted to use this. So I'm gonna use my Colourpop bubbles. I mean, not bubbles. This is the Powerpuff Girls blush. This one is called Fighting Crime, and it's a beautiful pink shade. I thought it would be perfect. I thought it would be perfect for this look since it's like, you know, pink, and we're doing a pop of color. So this is a beautiful color. Don't be scared of blush, y'all. Blush falls off the face, so don't be scared. Just pile it on. By the time you blink, it will be off your face anyway, so it's okay. You can use a cream blush if you want it to last even longer. Cream blushes help, you know, the blush stay on a little longer, but I usually just do, you know, a good amount, generous amount of it, so that way it lasts. I'm gonna clean off my brows a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in. I'm using, where's my brow pencil? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. This is oh, it fell. Oh, the disrespect. Okay, so I'm using this Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow pencil, and this one is in the shade 262 Black Brown. Not sure if I like this pencil too much. I think I use it one other time, but I honestly don't know if I like it that much. But I don't have many drugstore brow products, so I was pretty limited with this. So anyways, I'm gonna just fill in my brows. I try not to fill in the front too much and focus more on the tail end, the back portion, if that makes sense. Yeah. I like it feels like an eyeliner. I'm not mad at it, it's just very creamy and not what I'm used to. And I wish the point was not like a pencil. I wish it was like a little tiny brow pencil type of point, so it would be easier to make these little lines in the front here, but it's okay. It's a pretty nice product, especially for the price point. Oh, I messed up. Okay, y'all, so that's basically my brows. I'm gonna go ahead. Why do I keep saying go ahead? I'm going to use some more concealer and just clean up under my brows a little bit because it got a little messy, like right here. And then also like right here. Alright, so then I'm gonna go ahead, I literally want to shoot myself in the foot. Why do I keep saying that? I don't even say that on a regular basis. This is so annoying. I'm gonna just press everything in that's left. I'm pressing it all in and making everything more seamless. I'm gonna just bump up the I'm gonna bring up the f-stop on my camera because yeah, I'm just changing the f-stop because it was kind of bright. Yeah, it looks better. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna use, I almost did it again, but I caught myself. I'm gonna use this highlighter from Colourpop. This is one of the Colourpop palettes, and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. If I could open it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this highlighter up here. This is the Colourpop Tea Cakes Cheek Palette. I'm gonna use this color up here. And I'm just gonna take a tiny brush, and first I'm gonna put some in here just to test it out. Yeah, like this. All right, I'm gonna put some on my nose tip. And make a little exclamation mark. And then for my eye, I'm not gonna do much. So for my eye, I think, you know what? Maybe I'm making so much noise. So unnecessary. I'm gonna use this palette a little bit and just see if I could pick out a shade in here that I might wanna put on my eyelid. I don't know. This palette is so cute though. It's so cute. This is pretty. Frenemy. The Mayor. I think I'm gonna use the Mayor. The Mayor is like a beautiful, it's a beautiful color. I didn't see it. It's this color right here. It's a beautiful like goldish color right here, and I think I'm gonna use that. Ooh. How my camera stop recording? Alright. This is a beautiful color, you guys. I love it. So this is the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use some mascara. And you know what? I'm gonna do lashes first. So for lashes today, I haven't worn lashes in a hot minute. It's been a long time, girl. I don't even know if I still know how to apply lashes. It's been months, okay? But The way my extensions are looking today. Really, it's just this eye. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, clearly I sleep a lot on this side because it looks insane. All right, so I'm gonna use these. These are from Salon Perfect, and this is the style here, the 692. I'm gonna use these lashes, and I should have. Let me just open this. All right, so I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of the lash in the front because I want to focus more on the back end of my eye. Yo, these lashes are stuck to the case. Like, what the heck? My dress is from Skims, if anyone is wondering, because sometimes you guys ask like where my shirt is from. I'm wearing a dress from Skims today. It's one of their loungewear dresses, and I literally just ordered from their new collection right before I started filming this video. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Duo Lash Glue. This is the quick set one. This is my favorite Duo Lash Glue. It dries super quick and it doesn't, because it dries so quick, it's easier to apply your lashes. Lash glues that take really long to dry, they just mess everything up because they slide all over your eyelid because they're not dry. It's just a hot mess. So yeah, I like this one a lot. Ooh, girl, this is the part of the video I always cut out. I always cut out my lash part because it takes me 100 years and sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I mess up and it takes me 100 years, y'all. Like, while this is drying, I usually go on my phone, I go on Instagram, I do all these things. But today, I can't. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the highlighter from the Colourpop palette on this fan brush here. I'm gonna apply some right here. It's this one, by the way, the one I used earlier. And do I have my lash applicator thingy? Let's see. Sometimes this helps, sometimes it just makes it even more hard. I don't know, like it's it's interesting. Oh my gosh, it's one of those days.
real love base. You wanna give me stop.
I can't believe I cannot edit this. What? Y'all gonna have to see me. Y'all gonna see me struggle. Oh no. Alright, I usually take some type of like tweezer or something and I try to like okay, so that looks pretty good. Where's my little spoolie? It's not even my lash, like my real lash that's bothering. It's the lash extension that's like acting the fool. Alright, I think this is okay. Okay, y'all, so that's one. Time for number two. Usually my right side is a little better in cooperating with me because I'm right-handed, I think, and it's just easier to use my right hand. But also this lash, this eye has more lashes, and it's not as, the lashes are not as crazy, like they're not bending all over like my left side, so this should be not as complicated to do. But let me not talk too soon. I'm just applying the glue to the lash. I'm gonna let that dry, and while that's drying, I'm gonna start applying mascara to my lower lash line on the left eye. Multitasking is my favorite sport. I actually have these eyeliners I want. Oh no, I can't use those. Those are not drugstore. Dang it. I got some new eyeliners from Laura Mercier I was gonna whip out, but they're definitely not anywhere near affordable. So we'll save that for tomorrow's video. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna do lip liner while that dries. For lip liner, I have these new Colourpop lip sets. I have the red one and then the nude, so I'm gonna use the reds today because I want to use like a, I want to do like a pinky lip, so that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna start, I don't know why this is not working. Let me see. I don't know. I think it just has glue on it, so it's like not, it's sticking to the lash. All right, let's see if this works. Oh no. Oh no. I have glue on my fingers. Alright, so I am gonna add music to the parts where I'm not talking, because then that's just really weird if I'm not talking and nothing's going on. But anyways, these are the lashes. I think they look really good. I love them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara to this
You going to another time, you said? You not going today?
Alright, so I picked out this liner. This is called Bossy from the Reds, and I'm gonna use this one. Alright, y'all. Then I'm gonna take this Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon, and this is in the color, what is this called? This is number 40, and this is the product right here. This ink crayon. And then I'm also gonna take some of this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Summer Fruit and apply some of that. This is like a pinky color. I think it's a nice combo. Alright, so to finish off, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna first spray my face with this Milani setting spray in matte. Oh, that was very hard. Why are these these particles feel like raindrops? The nozzle is so, like, the drops are so big, you guys. I don't know why. It feels like freaking raindrops. Alright, I'm gonna just press this in. And I always like to go back under my eye to kind of add some more powder to that area. It just really helps, like, make it look more flawless. So what I'm gonna do is, typically I go in with a lighter powder. Like I would go in with a lighter foundation powder, but I only have this foundation powder today. So I think I'm gonna just use that one. And did I go over here? I think I'm gonna use that one, and then, oh gosh. Oh gosh. And then let's see, hopefully it works. Hopefully it's not too dark. Ideally, I would go in with a powder that's a little bit lighter than my complexion to just help brighten, but I don't have one from the drugstore, so I'm just gonna do this one. All right, y'all. So, let's go back in with a little bit more bronzer. And we're done after this. Like, I promise, I'm done. But I like to just go ahead and add some more bronzer and just really bronze up my face. And this is the look. All right, let me just take off my hair. I have freaking makeup all in the edges. Let me just try to tuck it behind my ears or something. I don't know. All right, girls, so this is the finished look. I think it looks really good. I'm scared to even look at this footage. I mean, some parts I am gonna add background music, so that's the only editing I'll be doing. But besides that, there's no editing, and I'm a little nervous. I'm proud of my kids because they did not make a single beep in this video. I think I heard the door shut, open and close a couple times upstairs, but she ain't gonna do no editing. Y'all gonna hear me stutter, y'all gonna hear me trip on my words, but it's okay because y'all are my friends, okay? Like, y'all are my little friends, and my friends in real life, they be hearing all the stuttering, so y'all can hear it too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.